Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and begin.
So after coming to St. Paul in August, I was prepared to get to know a lot of different people from all over the world. But as we're human and not everyone can know everyone at all times, for the last 3 months or so, I kind of settled with the people I was more comfortable with. But now, a new semester, new classes and such has started, and an introduction to new people has started once again. And through this class and through this project, I've gotten to know Kayla, who I didn't know too well from before. Hence, I find this very exciting since I love getting to know new people. So without further ado, I will now tell you a little bit about Kayla. Her full name is Kayla Mae Mueller. Yes, she also has a hidden middle name as all of us. She's a 16-year-old girl born in Connecticut on the 3rd of July 2002. She doesn't exactly know where in Connecticut she's born because she doesn't remember. But she currently lives with her family of 5 in Orange Park, Florida. But right now she lives at the dorms during school time because she's going here and Florida's a little far away for driving every day. And so does 2 of her brothers, Eyvinn and Logan. Her youngest brother Josiah is in 7th grade, so we will be expecting him here at St. Paul in a few years. Now, throughout Kayla's youth, she has done a lot of different things. For example, she's grown a loving for film. Her father had a lot of classic movies laying around when she was younger, and she grew a liking to it. She prefers Disney movies and Christmas movies over anything else. And yes, that is Christmas movies all year round, she told me. So, little special right there, but that's alright. Her 2 favorite movies are Tangled and Princess and the Frog, which are movies I had almost forgotten when she mentioned them to me, so I found that really nice. And while she might like a movie about a girl in a tall tower, Kayla wouldn't like to be there herself, because in 6th grade, Kayla was in an innocent birthday party where a lot of fun activities was hosted. And the most interesting to Kayla, at least at the time, was the zip line. A few moments after, Kayla was on the ground after falling 20 feet with a broken wrist and a broken ankle. This gave her a fear of heights, and it's kind of traumatized her for heights at least. If that had happened today, to cheer Kayla up, you could give her a big bowl of salsa. Because she loves salsa. Like, her love for salsa outgoes anything I've ever seen. She told me, while she haven't done it yet, she could probably drink an entire bottle of pure salsa without problem. And whenever that happens, that is something I think we would all like to witness. Right now, Kayla says she's just living the typical teenage dream here at St. Paul's. She's hanging out with friends, watching Netflix, and all of the other stuff that we can all relate to. As everyone else, Kayla also enjoys listening to music, and as with movies, she enjoys Disney music, mixed with a little bit of pop, and preferably by Meghan Trainor, which is her favorite artist. As I mentioned earlier, Kayla has 2 brothers here at St. Paul's, but she also has a lot of other relatives here at the school, and in a total there are 8 people with the last name Mueller attending school this year. And that is only this year. Earlier there have been up to 11 or 12 different Muellers attending at the same time. Dating actually all the way back to her parents, who met here at St. Paul, which is the reason she goes here today. Next year, Kayla will be attending her 4th and final year here at St. Paul. But while she's busy with school, her family will have moved to Japan. And moving is something her family has done quite a lot. Living in 9 different houses and 6 different states throughout her entire life. Kayla says this has shaped her a bit and has kind of prepared her for things like living in dorms, or later it will prepare for college. Like I just said, Kayla is going into her 4th year of high school, and it kind of makes you wonder what kind of plans she has after high school. And she currently doesn't know exactly what she wants to do, or what college she wants to go to. But she's been looking at Concordia University, Wisconsin, wanting to major in occupational therapy. Kayla also wants to travel a little bit to the unknown Europe, visiting different landmarks like the Eiffel Tower in France and other destinations quite like it. So, after talking and interviewing Kayla this week, I've gathered that she's a very motivated, good, and adventurous person. And with a lot of family that supports her and good friends in her life, her future looks very bright, and there's a lot of potential in her just waiting to be freed. So that's been it. My name is Eyvinn. I've just told you just about enough of what
bit about Kayla. You.
Thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause.